This is not. This is not all.
모두 할 말을 잃지 like you 4차원 이상의 기적의 뷰 달콤히 찍어문 빛이 from you 보이기 시작하는 색도 예민해진 걸 느껴 뚜렷한 색감과 여섯 번째 감각
Make some noise! Woo!
감각지럽도 좋아 더 민감히 굳어봐도는 숨기지 말아줘 너무 아름다운 down 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 view 너무 아름다운 down 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 view 더 보여줘 down 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 view 너무 아름다운 down 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 view 너무 아름다운 그것으로 너무 아름다운 데려가줘 더 보여줘 down 더 보여줘 너무 아름다운 down 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 view 저 하늘
What's good? How's everyone doing? You know why I've been a little bit hyper these past days? It's because I fixed my sleep schedule. So, all the previous weeks or two, that was me barely awake. This is sort of a me in a full condition. I haven't been in full condition in a while, so that's why. I think you could tell from the voice and the energy. How's everyone doing? Some of you guys asked me where I got the cardigan. I got it from, Hyomi's sponsored it, and I bought it from this brand called Obey. And it's not inside out. This is how it's supposed to look like. Is it inside out? No, it's not. Okay. I panicked for a second. Time this thing out. Put this thing in the jail. Why are you using the chat all by yourself? Put that thing in the jail right now. Thank you. Thank you, police. Thank you. Anyway, how's everyone doing? What have I eaten today? I ate very different things. I ate some watermelon. I ate some cherry. I ate some grapes. I made some potato and chicken dish, like a Korean potato and chicken dish. I ate that. I had a lot of good food, but here's the issue, if you were to ask me how was my day, it was all good except, I don't know, maybe I worked too hard yesterday or something. My back condition was not great today, so I actually spent most of the day just laying down, recovering. So sometimes I don't even feel it, but there's some days where I wake up and the condition's just not good for my back. So I'm not even trying to make an excuse, but as a result, I didn't really get to work. I was just on my bed for most of the day. Like, not as an excuse. I'm being actually serious. And to make it better, believe it or not, I was crawling on the floor with 4 legs, if that makes sense. Because I was just trying to find a way to not pressure my spine. And sometimes walking or some movement helps. Obviously, nothing too serious is good, so I was doing that. Yeah, teppanyaki, old cook, 요를레이, 말고 올 cook. Anyway, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should have been a little bit careful when I went grocery shopping yesterday. Lately, I've been sitting down without caring too much, and I think that might be the issue. I need to sit down a little bit more carefully. I think that's my issue. And the glasses, I just felt like wearing it today. I don't know why. No particular reason. I just felt like it. So how are you guys all doing? What'd you guys all eat? What'd you guys all do today? Thank you, Hyomi. Thank you. Skimming Where's Waldo? Actually, kind of is. Slept all day. I've been sleeping well as well. I did nothing. Thank you, Taiwan. Mini golfing? With who? Crispy taco? Ice skating? Is ice still icing? In May? I guess it's indoor. What's my favorite color? Green? But not dark green, light green. I like light green and light blue. Maybe that's too typical, but there's ice skating rinks. I see. Yeah, mac and cheese. What else? Chicken, tomato, papaya. Oh, yeah, I like mint green color. Steak, potato. What else? Laying at a relative's house right now. What else do you guys do? Carne guisado. Oh, it's a pasta dish. You're eating burdak later? I lost my interest in burdak recently. I don't know. It's not as good as it used to be. It doesn't hit me as much. I ate toast and rice. What else? Made cinnamon rolls. Oh, you went to the zoo and saw my math teacher's relative? That's crazy, girl. That is actually crazy. You had curry? I see. I just bought some curry blocks. I'm planning to cook some curry in the future, so. Stand by me. Oh yeah, my anti-balding pill. Let me take some anti-balding pill. You know, this is gonna sound a little bit weird, but anyone else find water tasting so good? Guys, I feel like water tastes so good to me. I love the taste of water. And I haven't even been working out. I haven't even ran. I haven't even dehydrated myself. I don't know why. I think I just like liquid. Hard to describe. Nice cup of ice water. Oh, I guess I don't really mind, but I don't like warm water. I like cold or cool. I don't need it to be cold, but I guess I generally like cold. Though most of us like liquids. Well, I don't think people drink as much water as I do. I think I always wonder if I have some issue. What if I have some body issue? And that's why I like water so much. Because I drink a little bit more than what normal people would. So I am a little worried. Stand by me. 날 바라봐줘. Anyway. So I hope you guys are all doing great. You guys are all doing good, right? Is there anyone here who joined because of the title that said Shiny Talk? Well, okay. That might not be the best way to ask. Do you guys like Shiny? Actually, no, in fact, do you guys know who Shiny is? Nice. Seems like most of you guys at least know or enjoy them. Well, I wouldn't necessarily call myself a shower, but how do I describe this? You know, I was raised in Korea, and unlike a lot of the popular groups now, if you're someone who was born at my age and lived in Korea, Shiny was something that you're just automatically exposed to. So I know so many Shiny songs and I love so many Shiny music, but at the same time, how do I describe this? This is kind of hard to explain in 2026. But at the time, groups like Shiny, it was just a social phenomenon. Nowadays, there's so many idol groups that everyone kind of likes their own group. But back in the days, Big Bang, Shiny, Super Junior, they were just phenomenon. So if you're at school, then everybody just listened to Shiny. Everybody listened to Big Bang. Oh, the particular reason why I suddenly want to talk about is because apparently today is the day that it's been 18 years since Shiny first debuted. I get a little bit emotional whenever I think of Shiny. So today I just wanted to yap a little bit about how much I like Shiny. Before I start, I'm not even a professional shower, so just bear with me. Think of me as a normie, if that makes sense. Here's the issue. Okay, I want to show you guys some of my favorite Shiny music, but the issue is, okay, if they've been around for freaking 18 years and they were one of the most popular groups in Korea, imagine how many hit songs they have. They have so many hits that even if I stream for what, 5 hours today, I can't show you guys every single one of them. So rather than playing every single one of their hits, I just want to personally talk about the ones I like. I would say my most iconic Shiny song. Okay, it's really hard to pick one. I can't pick one, but let's start with. Why don't we start with Lucifer? Woo!
숨을 것도 찾지 못한 나는 피하려고 애써 봐도 너무조차 할 수 없는 네게 갇혀버린 사랑이었다면 정말 사랑했던 거라면 내게 이러지는 마라. Always always Lucifer. 나를 묵묵 가둔다면 사랑도 묶인 채 미래도 묶인 채 커질 수 없는데 자유롭게 비워놓고 바라봐 오직 너만 채울게 너만 가득 채울게 거부할 수 없는 너의 마력은
Lucifer가 거부할 수 없는 너의 Yeah, the hair goes crazy.
서면 너는 마치 천사 같은 얼굴로 나를 사는 이유라
Let's go!
너를 처음 봤을 때 그 순간 멈
Sorry. The hair.
사는 이유라 말하고 너를 처음 봤을 때 그 순간 멈춰버렸지 누가 마치 내 심장을 꺾인 채 놓지 않는 것처럼 아직까지도
Anyway, we have so many songs to go through. I won't play the full thing, but I have so many special memories of this song. So, the first time I actually heard the song was when I was in 5th grade. So, at the time, my school had a little bit of a kids talent show at the end of the year. Nothing that teachers sponsor, but it's more of a kids form their own group. Anyway, the cool kids in my class basically they practiced together the dance and they performed this in front of the entire school. And at the time, I was one of those book loving loser who never really was cool. Anyway, I don't even know if the dance was good, but I just kind of felt like the guys up there who were dancing and the girls going like, "Wah!" And I felt, oh, I wish I was up there. I wish I was cool kid and I wish I was able to dance with them. And the song was Lucifer by Shiny. That's why I know the dance because I saw them dancing on the stage. So I went home and at the time YouTube wasn't even active. So I think it was Neighbor or something. I looked up the music video and then I tried to learn the dance by myself, which I quickly gave up because I don't have any talent for dancing. And you guys know that I make music. Wow. Beside the real name that I use, which is Hyosang, you know how I release my piano music under Luxid. Well, Luxid, the reason why I decided to name myself, I explained yesterday, but it's because I like the song Lucifer, and as a result, I named my Overwatch account Lucifer. And then when I decided to make music, I thought I should do something similar, but Lucifer is too common, right? It's already there. So I thought, what about Lucid? So I used LUXID because I wanted to be edgy. But then I told you guys, apparently it's pronounced Luxid. Anyway, another shiny song that I personally thought it was really iconic. View. This is K-pop revolution. This is the video and this house music boom. Okay, you know how now everyone does house music? But at the time, they set that trend. And the freshness of the video. Like, it feels 2026. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, London Noise, exactly. Yeah, look at the music video. You know, at the time when I saw the music video, I thought it was actually really cool how it was mixed with non-Korean girls. This was not the first time, but at the same time, the music video has such a... Okay, this in 2026, you might not think it's a big deal, but at the time, this music video's coloring was something else. It was really something else. And their interaction with the girls felt like a movie of some sort. It didn't feel like a K-pop music video. It felt like some kind of a movie scene. And you know how usually when they make something into a movie-like effect, you put the top and the bottom as black? You know, the movie effect. But they use it as white. Something about that also matches the song's vibe. Yeah. It's so fresh and real. Yes, it's cinematic, but yeah, this is also one of my favorite. Another one that I think is iconic. I know. Okay, today's stream is a little bit for the old people. I don't know how many young people here were enjoying this, but Ring Ding Dong, guys, this was syndrome in Korea. Everybody sang Ring Ding Dong when this came out. It's, how do I say it? It was like a national syndrome.
Baby, 내게 반해버린 내게 왜 이래 두렵다고 물러서지 말고 그냥 내게 맡겨봐.
종현, my man. Butterfly. Key's always good at the first verse, but you know how significant the song was? So, you know how Ring Ding Dong doesn't really have much meaning? It was on the news, and professors were coming on to the 9 o'clock news, and they were saying the recent music that are being released are repeating without meaning, and it's killing the children's brain cell. I swear, this came out when? Back in 2009. And I remember I was watching the news and they were saying we need to stop listening to this music because it's killing the brain cells. Well, people who listen to this music grew up and became people like me. I don't know, maybe we might have lost 1 or 2 brain cells. But the music's a banger. Oh! 베리 딩동 울렸어. Bad boy. Yeah, I love it. There's so many. I don't think I could actually go through all of them. Another one I really, really liked. Oh, I already played this at the beginning of the stream, but have you guys ever seen or know the F4? Korean drama F4? So, Stand By Me was one of the OST for Boys Over Flowers. I think that's the English title. In Korea, we called it F4. 꽃보다 남자? 꽃나? Well, I forgot exactly what we called it. But anyway, this was one of the songs, and I personally think this is my most listened SHINee song.
Stand by me 날 바라봐줘 아직 사랑을 모르지만 Stand by me 날 지켜봐줘 아직 사랑에 서툴지만
Guys, okay. You guys know I like recent music, right? You guys know I'm very up to date with the recent music, but at the same time, the recent K-pop or just recent music in general or recent Korean music, it lacks this feeling. There's this particular feeling of this warm, sort of a shoujo opening feeling, that ticklish romantic feeling. It doesn't they don't really make stuff like this anymore. Obviously, there's so many good musics out there nowadays, and there's a lot of sweet songs, but there is this sort of a main protagonist sensation. You know what I mean? Sort of this really classical cliche feeling.
이 세상이 아름다워 이런 설레임은 너도
Even the lyrics are very beautiful.
부디 조금만 기다려줘
Would you please wait for me a little bit?
Together making love forever making your smile 너의 환한 미소 가득히 Together making love forever making your smile 이제 내 손을 잡아 Stand by me 나를 바라봐줘
So exactly. Oh, wait, I just realized what the key word is. The songs were more kind. Okay, honestly, at the same time, guys, we can't say we can't say they were all kind because we literally just heard this. So it wasn't like every single music was kind at the time, because I don't think Ring Ding Do is kind. But I do miss a little bit of that kind drama opening. Oh, talking a little bit about the member. Even now my favorite member is Jonghyun. Maybe 불꽃 카리스마 Minho might be my second. But yeah, my first is Jonghyun and second is Minho. Another SHINee song. People like Sherlock. Hello? Replay? Replay is also good. Oh, you guys like Replay? Replay, here's the thing. I know this is not that big of a difference, but I think when Replay came out, I was too young. So, when did this come out? Oh wait, it's 2011. Why did I feel like it was too young? I don't even know. You know, when you're young, your memory's all mixed up. Okay, I just realized. I remember someone telling me I have Taemin's hair here. Yo, who cut their hair? Who gave them the haircut? Actually, I can't say anything. I literally have the same hairstyle. I like this hairstyle. His vocals really.
다가오는 걸 가슴이 말해준다 누가 뭐래도 난 너무 예뻐 그녀를 보면 지쳐 하지만 이젠 지쳐 Replay 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 하는 걸 아파서 이제 맘 고쳐
Banger, banger.
Replay replay replay
Nice. I wonder what they think of the hairstyle here. I wonder if they'll still like it or not. But oh, this song. Well, okay, this song had a nostalgic vibe even back in the days, so I think it kind of makes sense. Oh, Shiny released Replay on 2008. Okay, so my memory wasn't wrong. Replay came out first, and then Lucifer and Ring Ding Dong came out. So when Replay came out, I was 4th grade or something. So in my head, that song came out before I started listening to pop music. But you know how when you get to sort of upper class in the higher grades of elementary school, that's when you start listening to more pop music. So in my brain, no wonder. My memory was right. I see. It was their debut song. I remember. And Hello.
많은 사람들 말해줘요 언젠가 그녀 손을 잡아볼래로일까요
Sorry, I just can't. Every single hairstyle.
감은 두 눈이 이렇게 사랑을 도와줄까요 Hello 나름대로 용기를 냈어요 Hello 잠시 얘기할래요 Hello 내가 좀 서두르지 몰라도
By the way, I swear
잘 될지도 몰라
it's not meant to be a mockery. Oh, Sherlock. Oh, I don't know if I ever watched the music video dance version. Let me see this one. Shiny's back. Shiny's back.
Shiny's back
Yo, it's a banger, isn't it? It's a banger. It's so iconic.
지금부터 all stop 어느 누구라 해도 이 현장을 벗어나선 안돼 명백한 이상
Wow.
속에 긴장
Okay. Sorry for interrupting, but so the song is called Sherlock. You guys know who Sherlock is, right? Sherlock Holmes. And the song talks about finding a criminal, okay? And if you watch the dance, the choreography actually has hidden clues of who the criminal is within the group. If you keep watching, they'll make choreography and they'll point fingers to the criminal. And what happened is, I think, okay, I might be wrong because I don't know facts too correctly. I believe in the choreography, they kept pointing towards Taemin. And then he ended up debuting with a solo song. And I forgot what the solo song was called. It was like Criminal or something like that. I don't know what the English title is. But yeah, I never knew this. I literally knew about this, just yesterday? I don't know when the song came out. Oh, Criminal Love. Is that what the English title is? I see.
너의 떨린 숨결 하나까지 놓치지 않아 은밀하게 노린 심
Okay, wait. Okay, old K-pop fans would know this. The music videos used to have these advertisements in the middle. Yo, you can't even imagine this anymore. But I swear, they had the stuff.
장의 보석 너의 불안한 그 시선까지 꿰뚫었어
Yeah, it literally ruined the visuals.
너 찾아냈어 넌 freeze
They used to have genius.
얼굴로 넌내 몸을 흔들어 기회를 노려 두 개의 다 긴밤 불꽃처럼 커져 Curious, yeah. 사진 속 네가 숨겨 미소지. Oh, I'm so
Okay, this song, I feel like even if you're not Shiny fan, you probably have seen the "Oh, I'm curious, yeah." There is so many pages on Instagram and TikTok. Okay, I just have to show the video. Okay. Oh, I'm curious. Yeah. This okay, I don't even this is hilarious, but I don't know how to describe the hilariousness. I don't know why that's funny. I really don't know why. But there used to be a time where I used to watch that video at least once a day. I don't I don't know why it's so funny. It still shows up in my page once in a while. I swear, there's still what is it, day 750 of posting. Oh, I'm curious. Yeah. Cause he's screaming into the mic. I think it's the energy. It's the energy as well. Okay, are you guys aware there's actually a famous shiny meme in Korea? So this is the most famous K-pop meme slash famous shiny meme in Korea. It's this one, 불꽃 카리스마 민호. Basically, they went on to the variety show earlier in their debut and they asked Minho to rap about the individual members. So he had to freestyle individual members, but well, it was a freestyle and people found it. Well, actually, I'll just show you the video. Yeah.
저희 샤이니 월드의 랩인데요. 살짝 보여드리겠습니다.
Wait, is it not?
블링블링 is 종현. 우리 방역팀은 텐민. 두부 올리다는 온유. 샤이니 만능 녀석이. 불꽃 카리스마 민호. My name is 민호. 네, 여기까지.
Wait, hold up. Is this not freestyle? Wait, is this actually part of a song? Because he said in the beginning of the interview, he said this is part of a song.
저희 샤이니 월드의
He said it's part of Shiny World. Wait, I lived 20 something years. Wait, where is it? I can't find it. It's not a freestyle? You're very impatient? Oh, I'm sorry. But anyway, oh, it's at the end? Oh, it's right here. Oh! Sorry, I actually saw the meme so many times. I thought it was just a meme. I actually didn't know it was part of a song. my apology. Man, that kind of proves I'm not a real shower. I'm not a real Shiny fan. Anyway, I know they're making comeback soon. I know they're having concert soon. I think their comeback is June 1st. So I hope it's good, you know. I'll probably take a listen when they make a comeback. I just wanted to talk about today, well, just kind of do a little bit of a nostalgia talk. Back in the days, you know, how popular Shiny was, how much I like Shiny. I barely showed any of their songs too. So, oh yeah, Shower is the fandom name. So, I don't really know if there's a lot of people who is in this age group, but anyway. They aren't old? Well, in my opinion, they're not. But you know how we have a lot of younger viewers recently? For them, they're probably something like Backstreet Boys or something. You know? So for me, it's something that I grew up with. But for the other people, yeah. He was pronouncing it not bad. He was pronouncing it just bad. Wait, guys, how is my wait? Are you saying I'm pronouncing the name of Chinese fandom wrong? But that's how it's pronounced in Korean. Shower, shower. Am I? It is. Isn't it shower? Wait. Oh my god, am I dumb? Chinese fandom name was called Chinese World? I never knew that. I never knew that it was Chinese World, but I always just knew they were called shower in Korean. So I just always thought, oh, shower, shower. I didn't know it was an acronym for Chinese World. I'm so sorry. Wait, you know what this reminds me of? Do you guys know why? Wait, do you guys know the meaning of BTS's name? Yo, the whole time I thought BTS was BTS because they're bulletproof boys. And I just thought, why did they name themselves bulletproof boys? What does bulletproof has to do with anything? Apparently, do you know why they're called 방탄소년단? It's because 방, him and bang, 방시혁, made, 탄생하다, created boys. So their name means the boys created by 방시혁. I didn't know this for 10 years. Genuinely. And here's the thing. I kind of hate that meaning. I don't like that meaning. Cuz I don't know. I have very mixed feeling about him and Bang. So I like BTS. You guys know I like BTS, but I don't like it. It feels like he put his presence in the name, so it's more about the members. I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel about this. I mean, it's not like I like BTS any less, but yeah. Anyway. Shiny's back. Shiny's back. That's the end of the Shiny talk today. Do fandom names for content? It's not a bad idea. My friend thought it was something way different. BTS? What? You're not a Shiny member? Girl, like, yeah. Like, what are you talking about? Why does he have to make everything about himself? He should be in jail right now anyway. Oh, I thought you were talking about me. You're talking about him and Bang, right? Okay. I was thinking, I didn't do anything to go to jail. I mean, I do make everything about me. The funny part is, even the comment that says you make everything about yourself, I made it about myself. Now you both can go. No, but if I share the cell with him and Bang, there's gonna be no food left. I got the Hitman Bang karma. I got the Hitman Bang curse. I shouldn't have talked bad about him. He already sent a spy. The drones sprayed the viruses in the air. I swear to God. Oh my God. Don't say his name. What is he, Baldwart? Oh. They found your address. I wouldn't be too surprised. Anyway, I'm definitely not bulletproof.
Sneezed so hard you died, lol. Crying face emoji. Worked all day, so let's share. Smiley face emoji.
Honey, go. You said you worked all day, so you're sharing it with me? Oh. Cutie is really okay. I'm really thankful. I love it. But thanks so much. Thank you. Thank you, cutie. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. What is it? Because don't you work at a coffee shop? Thanks so much. I know it's very tiring work there. So anybody else who also donates, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm not gonna be here very long. I just thought we were talking about Shiny. No worries. That was the point. I just wanted to also talk about Shiny for a little bit in the beginning. You guys don't have to feel too guilty that you're not staying. I talk about different things. Instead of Shiny, I was actually going to do a content over long shot today. But I took a listen and I wasn't feeling it. I don't like when I force myself to do something. And I don't know. I liked their previous mixtape, but this one, I wasn't feeling it, so I might let it sit for a few days. And then when it grows on me, then I might do a reaction. Yeah. It's because this recent mixtape didn't have any soft songs. It was all very hardcore hip hop songs. So I like more of an R&B feeling, personally. Can you switch your glasses back? You look like a dork. Do I not look like a fashionable fashioner? I look like a dork? Seriously? No. I don't mind the dorky look. I'm the king of the dork, so. The sweater is so fugly. I look like a fashionista. I actually think this is one of my best outfits I have. What do you guys think? Mati, Manwan. Let's get it. Let's go. I love it. I wasn't able to pull this off, but recently my fashion has been getting better, and now I could finally pull this off. Yes. You like the sweater? Nice. Oh, I didn't even think. Are you saying this kind of looks like Howler from Studio Ghibli? Ba 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 ba. Sophie. That's crazy. Oh, thank you. I love that movie, so personally, I like that comment. Who told you your fashion's getting better? Who told you? Myself. I know my fashion's good, so. Your fashion will get better when you stop wearing that white mask. Guys, that's for the health. It's a health device. Yeah. The color reminds you of the Demon Hunter movie. Here's the thing. Okay, so I bought this sweater before K-pop Demon Hunters came out. But then one of the characters there is wearing the same kind of cardigan. What is it? The something Saja? Mysterious Saja or something? He copied my fashion. And now people are saying, wait, are you saying I look like Bobby? Wait, you were talking about the Saja boys here? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Ugh, I need some time to recover. Oh, for anyone who might not know, Bobby's this guy. Yeah, the. Wait, are you talking about this? Kill myself. Kill myself. Kill. I thought you were talking about. Wait. Oh, it's not even this guy. There's another guy who wearing a sweater, no? Ah. Didn't Jimmy O Yang voice this guy? Or was it someone else? I forgot. Oh, so why is there a Bobby BL? Why is there? What is this? Oh my god. There's supply and demand for this. Ah, wait. Ah, I just saw something. Ah. Anyway, no, I closed the tab. Yeah. Looking up K-pop demon hunters Bobby BL naked was not part of my daily bucket list. That was not on my plan. Anyway. It was the baby saja. I see. But even this is not cardigan. Should we do some interview? I'm not gonna do a lot. I just want to do maybe few, maybe 3, 1 or 2 or 3. I'm gonna be in the Discord. Yeah, people could join in. Let's see. Play Asai. Burger, thank you. I just choke on Asai. I already played it so much yesterday. If I play it today, people might get mad at me. I don't know who here wants to do interview. If you want to do interview, come to General 2 so I could drag you in. I just choke on Asai. Who is choking? I don't care. Who is choking? I don't care. Wait, is no one gonna interview? Oh, caramel pie. What's good? You could feel free to talk. I can't hear you actually. Let me. Next. Hello. Minnie. Minnie. Oh, what's up?
Yeah, what's up?
What's up, girl? How are you doing?
How you doing? I'm doing good, sorry.
Are you kind of new to Hyomis?
No, you just... Oh, wait. You know, I interviewed earlier, but like, I came here in January.
Mm-hmm.
You remember the snowstorm or was it a winter storm something?
I don't remember. Wait, tell me more.
I remember the exact live I came was like, you were doing cooking,
I was cooking?
breakfast cooking? Yeah, it was a breakfast thing.
Oh.
Like, yeah, but I can't remember exactly what you cooked, but I remember, I can tell you the first comment I sent and you read it and I was,
Wait, what was
it was
it?
funny. I said likato.
Lick your toe. Okay, sorry. No, you still deserve to be side-eyed. But anyway, where are you from?
I told you already. I mean, I'm from Cameroon.
Oh wait,
You-
this is a Cameroon. Oh, this is a Cameroon girl.
Yeah, you
Girl,
forgot.
we talked to you like 3 times already. Let me get someone else.
Oh, okay. Goodbye then. Goodbye, Humies. Love you all.
All right, girl.
Goodbye, Hugh.
Mm-hmm. Um, Bells. I kind of felt the voice was familiar, but at the same time, I can't remember names at all. So, what's good?
Hi.
Hi, girl. Want to give me a quick introduction? Want to give homies?
Okay. Hi everyone. I'm Bells. I watch on Twitch and I'm fairly new. I
Mm-hmm.
guess I've been watching since like February, but actually I've known you for like I feel like a year more. Like I joined recently, but one of my best friends is actually a Hyomi.
Oh,
She watches on or used to watch on TikTok.
I see, I see.
So she's told me a little about you and then she was all like Um, yeah, no, I've been watching him for years. Like she has your merch too and stuff. She
Oh,
just
she's a homie. What's her name then?
yeah,
I might know.
Frankie.
Who?
Frankie.
Frankie?
Yeah, on TikTok.
Oh my god. Guys, if I go like, who is that? Then I'm a trash person.
No, like when she's joined like when you used to or when you did TikTok, like the
Ah.
past like what was it? You did it like a little bit ago and you're like, "Oh, she texted me like, oh, he said hi to me because she was all like like you were like, "Oh, how's it been?" or whatever.
Uh-huh,
So like
uh-huh.
I think you'll notice her if you like if you're on TikTok, but
Like
other than
thank you.
that.
Exactly. I usually notice by combination of username and profile picture. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, so
Wait,
she
wait,
kind
wait.
of also
Is
got
her
me on it.
username not Frankie? Is it something else?
I don't know.
Oh, cause
I don't
okay,
really
okay,
know.
cause that's her real name, right? The Frankie.
Yeah,
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah.
I don't know if it is or not. I think it is. I don't
Cause
have her on TikTok. I don't have TikTok.
anyway, all right, all right, all right. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad if I can't remember. It has to be something else. Yeah.
No,
If
no,
it's
it's fine.
a
She has ballet, so she hasn't like joined on anything else really. But she did
ah,
TikTok, yeah.
I
But
see, I
like you
see.
stream from like what is it? For us, it's like 5 to 7, and so like she can't get on because she has ballet.
I see, I see. Makes sense. But yeah. Oh, you sound very young though.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
That's my age.
Um, Initially I thought you were like 15.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Are you 15?
Yeah, I am.
I see, I see. Um, but yeah, well, how's life?
Oh man, honestly, not good. I checked my grades today. I have an F in one of my classes.
Get off this
No,
interview and go fix your grade
no,
right.
no, no, I did, I did. I just turned the assignment in. I promise. I just finished it.
I swear to God, if you're any homie, if there's, you as well as
No,
other
I'm
homie,
normally straight A's to it. It's just my mental health has been so bad these past months because
mental health is part of your grade. That's
it is.
not.
It is
Yeah,
though.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's okay. It no, it's been bad lately, but
I feel you, girl.
it's getting better. It's getting better. It's just
Just don't bring home on a F on a report card or something.
no. I'm literally locking in. I'm locking in. Like school's almost out, and I'm like, I need to lock in. Like I have to get these grades in.
Actually, your life is over. It's literally May. Your grades are almost all finalized.
No, no, it's because my freaking teacher put in a negative grade instead of a zero. It was negative like 1 point like 5, like all these decimals, and I was like, what is the point of this? What is the point of this?
Well, yeah, better get your assignment submitted. Um, Let me
Uh,
kick out. What should we bring in? I feel bad. What if this girl's talking without knowing that I? Wait, girl. You know I kicked you out. Anyway, I was just worried if you're gonna talk there. When you didn't know that I put you in the other group. Anyway, so so
Wait, I'm so sorry.
so Bear Carnival.
Yeah, that's me. I'm
Did you
like hearing my voice on like both ends and it's scaring the shit out of me.
did you draw that?
Like my little scrimblow? Yeah, that's me.
That's hilarious. Anyway, want to give us a slight introduction?
Yeah, I've been like a Hyomi since like 2023, but I've just been like lurking. I never really said anything in chat because
Mm.
I was doing high school and college stuff, and I was kind of going through a stressful time. And unironically, I started listening to Leash, because I was going through like a really like toxic kind of thing.
I
And
see, I
I was just
see.
like, hey, I know this song is definitely not like his usual vibes, but I was like, it was like one of my top stream songs at the time.
Uh-huh. Oh, by the way,
And I was like, this is problematic as shit, but it's fine.
yeah, by the way, it would you don't have to necessarily prove your authenticity as a Yomi. I just wanted an introduction, but I also like, that you're loyal. Yes.
Hooray!
Yeah, so like what do you do?
I'm a college student and I'm like a criminology major. I'm like the one that always talks about trying to study abroad and like go back to Korea. I'm hoping to go to Yonsei, but I don't think I'm that intelligent. So
Criminology?
yeah.
CIA? Law and Order?
Yeah, because I wanted to be a lawyer in Korea, because I was able to go to Iwa for a bit,
Oh,
but again,
what?
not that intelligent. So I got like only A's in like the art classes. So I think if I took like classes that were only in Korean, I would be like absolutely screwed. But I could do
Oh,
really good
what?
traditional Korean painting, and that's about it.
This girl is living some. Yeah, nice, nice. So,
Yeah.
what is sort of a career path that's open for you then?
Well, I wanted to pass over there, but I really don't think I'm that like technically good when it comes to like speaking Korean. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of hoping to keep going. But the person that was teaching me Korean was said toxic person. So it's like we are no contact, and
What
I'm kind
was
of
it
just
your boyfriend or was it just a teacher or something?
yeah. He was partner at the time, and he literally like met like the Hongdae boy stereotype. But like imagine you take that and you like compress him into like a 5'4" dude.
Whoa! How
He had,
tall are
like,
you?
it was
How
I'm
tall are you?
5'1". We would literally sorry, he's not 5 foot. He was like 5'2". So we'd literally be like level height with each other. Yeah, he was like my biggest op. Like by the end of the school year.
As in, like, did he have high ego or something?
Oh, it was bad. It was really bad. It was literally like he got the Jungkook haircut and it was over. Yeah.
Ah, hey, I bet he at least had a good face card, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Kinda. Anyway,
Yeah.
wait. So where are you right now? Where are you in right now?
I live in the south of the land of the free and the home of the brave.
So Georgia?
No, close though, but I'm trying not to dox myself, but I
I
don't
see.
think
I
that's
see.
really gonna be like an
I
issue.
see. I see. Well, I'm a Georgian, so I'm also from the south.
Oh
So
yeah, I'm like super southern. It's like genuinely like really obvious.
me too. Me too. Yeah. Yeah. All right, girl. Say your last word.
Ah!
What? What was what was what was that? They actually literally said the last word. No wonder criminal major. Yeah. CIA for sure. For sure, for sure. Not a long shot reference, but anyway. Okay. Look, guys, among all these people, Sabina and Aileen has the Hyomi's tag. All these people know Hyomi's tag. It doesn't even cost money. Where are your tags at? Alright, come here. Alright. You are chosen as a loyal Hyomi because of your loyal Hyomi's tag. Feel free to unmute your mic and speak up because I am here. Say something, girl. Say something. they, they left. They left. They. Okay, these people are just putting it on now. Let me bring Caramel. You had your mic muted earlier. But is your mic working now? Caramel? Link? Sorry, girl. We gotta we gotta fix the we gotta fix the microphone. Um, Nam Driver. Look at them putting on. Oh, you could. This girl's deafened. How are they? How are they supposed to hear me? Oh, it's because they're all watching on stream. No wonder. Girl, unmute the headphone.
Oh, hello.
No worry. Ah, say something.
Wait, hello?
Oh, I don't like your mic. Ah,
Oh my god. No. Wait, hold on.
that's okay.
Wait,
Oh,
do I sound weird?
oh, it's a little bit better. Tell
I'm
me,
like,
sing for
so
me.
bad. Sing? I can't sing.
3, 2, 1. I'm
What?
kidding. I'm kidding. I could talk. See ya. All right. My social energy ran out. Okay. That's good for today's interview. Um. Let's relax and talk. It's like I literally said I'll do 3 interview. I'm a little bit. Yeah. I used up a lot of my energy, so I'll do more interviews later. Mm-hmm. Oh, you want to hear Nikki's interview? Don't worry, I'll eventually interview everybody. What if she actually sang? Would have been fun. Anyway, should we do some interview? What do you guys say? Let's do some interview. So if you're watching from Twitch, type !radio. If you're watching from YouTube, there should be a link in the description. I'm not actually gonna read a lot of submissions. I'm just gonna see a few interesting ones and then read them. First submission of the day. Your OOTD really suits you well. Thank you, cutie. I tried a little bit hard today because today's Sunday. So, I don't know. Yo, do you have travel story time? Oh, I do have a lot, but it's kind of hard to think of from top of my head. I have some, but I think usually when the conversation comes up, then I could just drop it. What OOTD? That ain't an outfit? Guys, this is fashion. You know, this is literally fashion. Alright, next submission. Can you sing one of your lullabies? Oh, no worries. I actually wanted to sing for you guys a little bit. The issue is, my voice condition moves around all the time.もしかして君はラッキースターねえ今までどこにいたの初起きり紅をさせば木も街も輝くこの日から君はラッキースター雨の中どこに行こう髪を切り紅をさせば木も街も小鳥たちも輝くThat's my favorite song to sing of all time, actually. I was gonna sing another lullaby song, but sure, you requested group project. Tiny little cat, what goes inside your head? I wonder, I wonder. Daily number count, me glimpsing over there. About 30 or 40. Let me know how you feel. Let me know what you're thinking about. 'Cause I want to know. I'll read a little more radio submissions and I'll get back to singing. Yeah. Let's see, next submission. Oh, you had insomnia lately. You guys ever had insomnia? Oh, for me, personally, I guess I had few time period where I struggled to fall asleep. Well, I don't know. I think it has to be a very serious level for you to call yourself insomnia. Or unless it's like a trouble with sleeping. You don't call trouble with sleeping insomnia, right? All the time in high school. No, I sleep like a baby. Oh, you have sleep apnea. Oh, I have that. I think almost every single person around me has it. Every single guy around me has sleep apnea for some reason. We just can't breathe. You had it for some time period? I see. It's 4 a.m. right now. I think a lot of people who have insomnia actually watch my stream because they can't fall asleep, so they rather have someone to keep company. Someone says sleep like a baby equals wake up in the night and cry. That's kind of true. Okay, then what do you guys usually use to fall asleep? You know what I never understood is people who say they use hot milk. You know how some people say they drink hot milk to fall asleep? The reason why I don't understand that is because if you drink hot milk, you have to brush your teeth before you fall asleep. But then when you brush your teeth, you become wide awake. So how do you drink hot milk and go to sleep? Do you go to sleep without brushing your teeth? I would get it if it's hot water. Not everyone does that. You must brush your teeth before sleeping. No? You have to. I learned that when I was 5. And I've been keeping that rule ever since. Oh, you listen to Stephanie Sue. Do you like not brush your teeth when you wake up? Wait! Are you guys serious with me right now? Do you not brush your teeth before you go to sleep? You have to. You can't. I don't go to sleep if I don't brush teeth. Even if I'm drunk, even if I'm sick, I must brush teeth. Because, okay. You guys know that feeling? When you fall asleep without planning to fall asleep, what happens is, okay, you eat something and you get sleepy, you fall asleep. The teeth, when you wake up, feels icky, doesn't it? You know what I mean? It's like this. It feels like something stuck in around your teeth, and yeah, so I always brush my teeth. Always. Dentist told me it's more important to brush at night than during the day. I heard that too. I can't stand the feeling of that icky teeth feeling. Also, hold up. The camera's too bright. I'm kind of hating it. Hold up. I think this is good. All right. I just had to fix it because it felt too bright. The bacteria grows. Exactly. Oh, we're just talking about some brushing teeth. We're just doing radio, actually. He doesn't wear deodorant? Wait, hold on. Hold on. 1 second. I gotta fix something. Why does it feel like it's glowing bright? Anyway. His brother confirmed the bus T2. Stop. Stop stop this incorrect information. I smell like the flowers in the garden. That's how I smell like. I smell like the morning dew. All this smell allegation is all from the Hyo Hater Club. Anyway, next submission. I've been going through. Oh, why is there so many submissions? There's so many submissions. Hold up, let me find the one that I wanna read. We have already 100 submissions. Hold up. Oh, I got a dog today. We named her Juno. Oh, that's very cute. Nice. You guys have a pet that you raise? Personally, I think the last time I had a pet was 6th grade. I don't usually send a photo of the dog. Yeah, you guys could go ahead. In the Discord. You have a fat bunny named Olive. You have 2 dogs. You have a cat. Oh, so many of you guys have a pet. Is there anyone who doesn't have a pet? Well, technically, I have a robot vacuum, but that's not a pet. That's my son. So, I have a dog. I'm worried he may have cancer. How old is he? You don't have any pets? No pet? Oh, yours just passed. Oh, it's okay. Wait, were you the one that had a turtle? No, never mind. I guess it was another Hyomi. You don't have any right now? Do you know why I never want to get a pet? Because generally animals live shorter than humans do. And I don't like building affection towards something that's going to die before I do. I don't wanna experience sort of letting them go. So I don't think I would ever raise a dog or a cat. That's why I like robots, because robots don't die before I do. If I die first, then it's fine, but I just can't imagine. I can't imagine me getting a dog from baby, because, dogs don't live as long as humans do. So I just can't understand why you would start a relationship that you're going to see the ending. I just don't want to do that. Maybe I'm a little bit selfish, because if I die first, then the animal has to see me die. But I don't want to see the death of my own pet. Ideally, I don't know, maybe this is very selfish, but if I marry a girl and I have a wife, I personally want to die at the same time with my wife. I don't want to live out a life, or if anything, I want to die before my wife, because I wouldn't really want to live a life without my wife. I know you can't plan it, but at the same time, if I get a wife and a dog, I want to die everyone at the same day. Sorry, I know this sounds a little bit crazy, but but you guys see where I'm coming from. I just don't like letting people go. I don't like goodbyes and things like that. So if we go at the same time, then we don't have to say goodbye, because we're leaving at the same time. It's like getting on the same bus. But, I know where we're going to end up is the same. I just don't like when they have to ride the bus before I do. Or the plane. whatever you call it. Who is planning a car accident? Girl, it's not like that. Is that why you never had? Actually, here's the thing. I actually do have a very strong rule. I don't like starting anything that has an end and that actually comes in time with the relationship as well. I don't want to start relationship if I already see an end. Like I said, that's why I don't like long distance. That's why I don't like pets. You know, it seems like I'm inhumane, but it's actually because I think I get my feelings hurt too much. So I don't know, guys. I really don't like the feeling of ending. I hate it. I think I was always that kid when I was young. You know, I would play with friends at the playground, right? And around the time for dinner, moms would come to the playground and pick up kids one by one. And everyone would just leave. You know, they'll, oh, I have to go home now. But me, I liked playing so much that I never wanted to leave. I never wanted to leave the playground. So I cried until everyone's gone and then I would go back home. Same thing with game. I don't stop. I don't want to see the end. And yeah, I just don't like seeing an end to things. Yeah. Attachment issue? Maybe. I'd rather be the last one to leave the playground. I always feel like I like the feeling of leaving the class as the last one. I don't like leaving in the middle. I did cry a lot when I was a kid. I cried because I didn't want to go to sleep. Because I felt like if I go to sleep, that marks the end of today. I don't like that either. I know there's tomorrow, but I don't want today to end. And I feel like, yeah. Yo, are you okay? No. This is not me depressed or anything like that. I'm saying I've been like this ever since I was young. I just have this tendency. Oh, but you love ending stream? What do you mean? The end is the new beginning. I'm kidding. I don't actually want to end stream. I always tell you guys, I don't want to leave, but at the same time, can I tell you guys, there's very few times where I actually want to leave. Usually, I want to actually end stream when I'm extremely addicted to some kind of game and I want to go play that game. That's usually when I want to end stream early. Beside that, even if I'm hungry and I'm starving to death, I don't really want to end stream. Can I be honest? I have to end stream early today though. This is not a joke. Oh. Actually, let me take a seat. It's cause my back is not good. 벌컥 땡겨 아저씨 초코나 사이. Liar, pants on fire. Stop, the desk moves like a hospital bed. It is actually medical purpose. Alright, next submission. Yo, I need to make a life-changing decision. Should I go or not? No, don't. Actually, just go. Yeah, go, because I think it's better to have regrets when you go. Actually, it depends on the context. Just go. Yeah, just go. Usually, it's better to 우린 필요 없어 다른 sight. Paint the town 초록색의 lights. Yeah, just go. I just gotta get it. Watch me go. What is this submission? I don't like the way your jaw is built. I don't like the way your eye is cricket. I don't like the way you dress. You dress homeless. I don't like the way your hair is dead. I don't like the way you look. I just don't like you. You know me kind of well. You you know me kind of well. Next submission. Burger, thank you. Do I know a lot of music theory? Me? Kinda. Well, I know sort of average for musicians, I would say. I don't know too well, but I'm also not the type to not know it at all. But I never use it when I make music, if that makes sense. I don't think theory, in my personal opinion, you don't use theory when you write songs. It's more so of understanding rather than using. So theory is more of a wisdom than a knowledge. I know there are some people who use theory to make songs, but that's not me. I don't actually use theories when I write songs. Can we interviews off camera? Oh, I don't know. I don't really know if I want to have camera on. I think it doxes people too much. Oh, I guess, yeah. Next submission. If you come across a girl version of you with the same interest and the same way of speaking, would you date her? Nope. I've already answered this multiple times. I like someone prettier than me. I don't want to meet a girl version of me. Definitely not. Yeah. I also don't like someone who has the same personality as me. Yeah. I want someone more mature than me, someone prettier than me, someone more less annoying than me. I wouldn't be able to. Guys, how would you guys feel like? Okay, this is a question for you guys. How would you feel like if you sit in a room of 29 people, but they're all you? There's 30 of you in one room. Let's say it's a classroom. How would you guys feel like? I would hate it. I'd kill myself. Awkward. You wouldn't mind it? Do you think you would get along well with the 20 other yous? Or do you think you wouldn't? No, yes. Have a therapy session? Me personally, you know what I would think? I would think I have to cooperate with these people because they're all me. But at the same time, I would want to be the special me among the 30. But everyone's going to think that. And we're all going to know that each other's going to think that they're special. So I would secretly hate each other. But on the surface, we would keep saying we need to cooperate. So I don't really like people like me. Next submission. Why is my lips so pink? They said, did someone kiss you to make you that color? No, girl, I just bought a lipstick from Sephora. That's why. I get these questions asked sometimes. Yeah. God, I wish this wasn't a lipstick. Next submission. Whenever you want to hear us yap, you barely read any chat. And when you see interesting, when you make it about you, what the heck is going? What? What are you saying? Why is there so many people complaining in the radio? There's too many people using this as like a direct hate. You know what makes me think? I gotta start banning these people. You think I wouldn't know who this is? By the way, I'm not just talking about that comment. Okay, radio itself is completely anonymous, but for some reason, I could just feel who has complaints to me. I could just detect it. So, yeah. They're following your example of complaining. Yeah. I don't know. There's just a energy. Yeah. I feel like you wouldn't know, to be honest. Obviously I wouldn't know. I think sometimes I'll get surprised, like, oh, this person was thinking this about me. But, next submission. You know what? I'm not gonna do radio because some yeah. What? Why is there actually like someone annoying in the radio? Okay, I'm not gonna do radio because of this one person. You let a few bad eggs spoil the fun. Like I'm basically saying the few bad egg is ruining the fun. It's okay. We'll do something different. Yeah, it's okay. Well, I'll just wait, and I'll just kind of weed them out, from the stream slowly. Yeah. What did they say? No, it's just I don't know. They're just like, what is it? Like, okay, it's like this kind of stuff. Okay, okay. Here's the daily crash out. Okay, here's the daily crash out. So you guys know how I not tolerate. You know how we have this bullying thing. We bully each other for fun. Okay, that's not what I'm talking about. So this is not the first time. It happens, pretty regularly. But like, for example, this submission said, you generally piss me off to the point where I literally had to block you on everything. The thing is, this is not a joke. Well, this one's not that bad, but there's people who use sort of this place as like a way to express their upsetness to me. And I could tell when it's a joke or not. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, like this one. Okay, like this one is another one that I feel like it's like, okay. This submission said, "Okay, stop simping over Latina, you fucking like blah, blah." Like this one, I'm like, this is not a joke. This person's genuinely mad. Another one. What is it? Oh. Like, you're evil. Like, clearly someone is, what else? And then there's submission that goes like, bitch. Thing is, I'm pretty sure this is one person, like one or two person. Do you guys get what I'm saying? They're just submitting it over and over, if that makes sense. But here's the thing: is that it's not even a specific person. These kind of things happen all the time, but I just generally tend to just ignore. Yeah. What's wrong with Latinas? I don't even know. I don't even. Okay, in first place, I didn't even say. Yeah. You should make it so you can't submit more than one. I could do that, but yeah. Just ignore these people. I know that's what I usually do. But once in a while, I just want to have a daily crash out. Is it okay if I have a serious talk? I'm gonna do it anyway. You guys know. You guys know I'm gonna do it anyway. It's just think of that as my way of, just. Yeah, just think of that. Yeah. Here's a. So you guys know Eyelid's Wonhee? Well, she went on to this program with another Korean celebrity slash rapper named Lee Youngji, and they had a short interview. So it was this one where it's one of those shows where these celebrities, K-pop stars, would go into this program and they would drink with her. I don't know if they were drinking or they would eat with her, and it's just like a small talk slash interview. Well, here's the thing. Okay, I'll just read you what is going on in this current place. And basically, Wonhee was talking about how people like her and dislike her really fast. You know, like the whole cancel culture in Korea. And she said, when people like me or dislike me, I think I tend to find that reason within myself. And Youngji, she's older and she has more experience. She also went through several stages of people hating her, liking her. I personally don't think either of them ever deserve to be hated. That's just my personal opinion. And she said, the reason's not at you. It's like a wave. People's gonna like you and dislike you as a wave and a tide. You know how tide goes in and out? And as those tides happen, there's gonna be more people who are going to stand by your side, as long as you keep your same stance. And I think, okay, it's not shown in this particular clip, but what she said was, people are gonna say, "Oh my gosh, you have two eyes. That's so pretty." And then the next day, people are gonna say, "You have two eyes? That's kind of disgusting." So basically, what Youngji is saying is people will like you or hate you. Doesn't matter what you do. And they're gonna change opinion. Doesn't matter what you do. Well, oh no, you're saying they clipped Youngji badly? No, Youngji usually dress in a very ajumma style when she comes out onto this show. It's fine. She intentionally does this. But anyway, and I kind of thought it was right. By the way, I'm not talking about myself here. I really have been feeling lately on internet is all negative energy. So, you know how I like talking about K-pop things, and I usually search for topics to talk about? The issue is all the things that are coming up on the news, coming off on Twitter, are all hating, all canceling. And it's because the negativity drags more attention than positivity. So even now, if you guys are saying, oh, it's the Korean netizens, guys, don't try to blame this on certain nationality. Okay, I'm not saying just because I'm Korean, I want to defend Korean people. I personally believe people are same everywhere. The idea of people being chased, people liking negativity, is same all around the world. And when it comes to especially a field like K-pop, you know, because there's a lot of like, I generally feel when there's a lot of love, there's also a lot of hate at the same time. And sometimes I feel like this hate is just too strong for no reason. I feel like people aren't being reasonable. Okay, and at the same time, I understand why. I think a lot of the medias understand that negativity sells better. As a result, they use those when they have an opportunity. Even my channel, the ones where I talk about more sensitive topic, negative topic, people watch those videos more. You know how I talked about Heesung leaving ENHYPEN? I talked about Thank you, cutie. Thank you. I will. But you know how even my channel, the ones I talk about negative news, get more views. But I don't know if you guys are aware, I actively try to avoid them as much as possible. And I only really like talking about it. I only want to bring in negativity to promote not being negative. Does that make sense? I don't want to ever promote, oh, we should hate this person. I only say we should stop being mean. We should stop hating certain person. Because it's just not good for your mental health. If you surround yourself with the news every day with which idol is, racist, which idol is rude, then you're gonna start viewing everyone and trying to see what's wrong and try to pick a fault with individual person. And you know what the issue is, guys? Sometimes I feel like when you try to fight those negativity, you get involved in part of them. That's the scary part. You guys ever scroll on Twitter, scroll on Instagram, scroll on TikTok and see a very terrible comment and then you get involved in that fight? I feel like at that point, you've already been involved into feeding that negativity. So, as an individual, you know how in real life we talk to people one-to-one? In real life, when you have someone negative like that, you know how we just have to avoid them? But online world, the people who speak up usually over voice. They surpass the people who stay silent. So I personally still believe 90% or majority of the people in the world is logical. But at the same time, the ones who are illogical tends to leave more terrible comments. Like one terrible person would leave tens of hundreds of hate comments, and it makes you feel like the whole world is like that. So, you guys ever felt this way? I've been feeling this a lot recently, where I read comment section on YouTube and I feel like, seriously? Is it this bad? I didn't think this song was that bad. Why is everyone saying it like it's trash? It feels like very skewed opinions. You're unbothered queen. So, and I think it's because, okay, another theory that I personally have is even the YouTube comment section push the comments that have more stronger opinion. Okay, so this is gonna get me hated. Personally, I didn't really enjoy recent Le Sserafim's comeback. But hear me out. Please hear me out. But I don't go to their music video and say this music's trash. You see what I'm saying? I don't do that. I don't type that. But I feel like the ones who, okay, and even if I were to type, I would leave a comment. I would want to write comment like this. Oh, I like Le Sserafim, but I don't necessarily like the direction of this concept. You know how that's sort of an opinion? That's preference? But instead of those comments being the top comment is usually something like garbage group or trash singers. Cancel them right now. Or you know what I mean? So what I'm saying is the mediocre or objective or more of the softer comments won't get the upvotes, and instead the really, really brutally worded ones is literally like newspaper. You know how newspaper, what is it? Imagine a next door neighbor granny falls down the stair like accidentally. Actually, no. You guys know Dean. This is kind of off topic. Dean falls down from stair. Then newspaper will be like, K-pop star Dean like have a beef with the stairs and got into a major injury that damaged his legs. Or something like that, So, and then because the layout of the stairs were racist and wasn't built for Korean men. So it's gonna be something like that, Like that's literally, and then people are like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they should design the stairs a little bit more for the Asian people. I swear, that's how it feels like in the online world nowadays. Yeah, there's no middle comment. Anyway. But at the same time, sorry, I'm just kind of yapping. I don't know how interesting this is, but as someone who runs YouTube, and I honestly want to get views. I want to get popular. I want to be more famous YouTuber. I find it very difficult to balance that negativity because they get so many views. Like recently, I heard one of the Cortez member got death threat. One of the stalker was trying to kill them or something. I saw some crazy news. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, if I talk about this on stream, this is gonna 100% get the views. But I thought, even if I'm not saying something negative, bringing in a negative news, isn't that sort of promoting the negativeness? So I don't really know what I should talk about or what I should not talk about. Here's my opinion. I personally think of myself sort of similar to news, but you guys ever turn on TV and go to news station and then the headline going like, teacher donate $100,000 for charity. That's not the headliner. The headliner is usually something like, teacher accused with abusing children fired from the job. Like what I'm saying is, I feel like generally news won't use positive things as a headliner. Then you know what happens? When you watch news every day, it makes you feel like the world is a terrible place. Because that's all the things that news talk about. It's all like, there was a war here, politicians fought. So I feel like if I have a YouTube channel and every single title of my YouTube video is something like, someone got death threat, someone canceled on Twitter, someone, said they hate their own group, then I feel like the whole channel makes it seem like as if K-pop is depressing. As if everyone and everything out there is just sad. And I don't want that to be, because I feel like then eventually I would start to feel the whole world is trash. I think the world's great. I think we live in a very happy world right now. Oh yeah, like which fandoms are toxic or... I know it's good. Okay, I agree. For me, I want to know what's going on, good or bad. I agree, but I think the ratio of good or bad is a little bit broken. You guys know I've already been canceled. I've gotten canceled twice so far. One, because of Plabe. This wasn't a major thing. Maybe I shouldn't even mention it. Maybe I'm digging my own grave. I don't mind talking about it. I listened to one of the Plabe songs and I said, oh, this might be AI. Like this might have been written with the help of AI, and then people are like, get out of here, we're gonna sue you. And that was my fault. I shouldn't have said that. That was absolutely my fault. I kind of deserved the attack. I think I still get comments saying, this guy, sue him right now. That was my mistake. I also shouldn't have said that about other songs. Anyway, and then other one was over Heesung. I think some people said he changed this word and said Heesung left voluntarily. Well, that was also my fault. I should just not mention these things. He's about to write us an apology like idols. You go to my Instagram one day, there's this handwritten note. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about, right? It's just a post and there's a handwritten note. And then you scroll to the next page, there's English translation. And the comment section is blocked. And it's just all repost and shared and Eventually, I feel like that might happen. Eventually, I wouldn't be surprised. But I don't really want to get canceled. I'm scared. I don't really care what people think about me, but at the same time, I care. I don't exactly know how to describe my feeling. I'm not manifesting this. Oh. Dear Hyomis and general public. And the last sentence is something like, I will pay back with good music and good stream. Yeah. Alright, let me wrap up this talk. Yeah. Because I feel like some of you guys are I know some of you guys are zoning out. Next submission. The duck walked up to the lemonade stand. You know this, right, Unc? What is it? The duck walked up to the lemonade stand? What does that mean? I don't get it. I know this song. What is the duck walked up to the lemonade stand? And he said to the man running the stand, the duck walked up to the lemonade stand?
Tell me the duck story.
Bum bum bum, ba-dum ba-dum. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes? The man said, no, we just sell lemonade, but it's cold and it's fresh and it's all homemade. Can I get you a glass? The duck said, I'll pass. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle, till the very next day, bum 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 bum.
I feel like I've heard this.
When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes? The man said, no, like I said yesterday, we just sell lemonade, okay? Why not give it a try? The duck said, goodbye. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle, till the very next day, bum 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 ba-dum. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes? The man said, look, this is getting old. I mean, lemonade's all
Thank
we've
you,
ever
Scroll.
sold.
Thank you so much.
Why not give it a go?
Thank
The
you.
duck said, how about no? Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Then he waddled away.
Is this brain rot 20 years ago? When did this come out? 17 years ago? I guess this was brain rot for Gen M, like millennial brain rot, right? This is basically the tung 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 sahuru of the older generation. Like similar to kind of this kind of thing, right? The this stuff.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jelly bear, 'cause I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving, grooving, jamming, singing gummy bear. Oh, yeah. Gummy, 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 gummy bear. Gummy, gummy, gummy.
Anyway, this is peak. This went platinum in my bedroom. Are you actually serious?
Gummy, gummy bear.
Wait, I think there was one part in the song that I was wait. I don't want to see that. Why do Americans articulate the butt so much in these kind of things? Do you get what I'm talking? Do you get what I'm talking about? I swear, these American people, they articulate the butt more in detail. Like, do you see what I mean? It's a freaking American behavior. They make every character have like a butt. I I don't know why. It's a gummy bear. It's, it's a freaking jelly. And look at that uncanny valley right there. Oh my god. Not that kind of valley, but like. Okay. It's my fault for summoning some millennial ghost right there. I'm sorry, I was crashing out over some. How am I gonna explain to these people? I was crashing out over Gummy Bear's butt in 2026. Like, I sound like a crazy person here. I literally sound like I'm gonna get canceled for pointing out for what? Sexually harassing a gummy? Anyway, let me next submission. Next. Yo, this is my first submission. I was stupid and I thought I had to pay for it. I'm not that money thirsty. Eventually, I'll make it a paid service if I become famous though. Next submission. It said, yo, I was at church and I accidentally dropped the basket of money. Oh, you dropped the basket of money? I was actually thinking, guys, okay, not everyone here might be Christian, but you know how in those religions they collect money and they pass the money basket around? Okay, I'm just curious. Let's say you put your money in the basket, but then you were only planning to give 10, but you accidentally put the $100 bill. And you notice it when the basket passed, next to you. Do you ask them to bring back the basket and take back the $100 and put the $10 in, or do you just leave it? You leave the money? Don't donate the next 9 months? Oh, not month. Next 9 times? Leave that stuff? So what's gonna happen? Next time you go to church, they pass the basket. And then you get your basket and everyone's watching and you're like, oh, well, I accidentally paid more last time, so today I'm not gonna pay because I paid for 9 months in ahead. So I'm good to go for today. Like, he already got that thing, ahead of time. And then you pass the basket. I paid my mortgage a little bit early. Oh, by the way, I wasn't trying to mock religion. I was just curious. They're optional most of the time. My brother goes to the bathroom when the basket comes out. Can I be honest? I was that one rebellious child when they were passing the basket who goes like, well, isn't it illogical that the religion is collecting money? I was that. I don't mean to disrespect any religion now, but I was one of those annoying child. Yeah. My apology. You're such a loser? He was trying to be smart. Yeah. I didn't like it. I didn't like the idea. Because you know why? Okay, hear me out. It's not that okay. It's not that I didn't like the fact that people serve or give money for their religion. I didn't mind that. I just couldn't trust the people who run the church. So it's not a God issue that I'm talking about. How do I know what percentage of that money goes to God and what percentage goes to their pocket? And if I see a pastor driving Mercedes and I think, you got a side hustle? Like, like, or did you just, so you get what I'm saying, So I'm sorry, like that's the reason why I was upset. I wasn't really upset at the idea of you giving money for the religion that you believe in. So so it's more like I didn't have the faith in the people rather than in the God. So personally, I would have gave money if it was gonna go directly to Jesus. You guys feel where I'm coming from? If I could just and then it goes into the air, then I don't think I would have minded it. But it goes into someone's debit card, Sorry. Okay, sorry. The reason why is because those charity organization? I felt really betrayed. Did you know when I was a kid, I used to donate a lot? I used to volunteer and donate all the time. But then I saw so many news talking about how all the charity organization is filled with corruption. Then I no longer wanted to give money. It's not that I don't want to give money to people who need help. It's more so of I just don't trust corruption. Thank you. I just don't trust the people. How do I trust the people? Here I promise most of it goes to the church and sometimes charity. No, here's the thing. I think even that depends on the pastor. I'm pretty sure there's pastor who's willing to even sell his own car, which I've seen one of them. I've seen really faithful people, but I'm pretty sure there's not always good people out there. So, you guys wanna? I saw this interview. I know you guys don't like. Okay, I'm not gonna even mention the name. I saw this podcast. Don't take this too seriously. I saw this podcast saying that how there's a lot of people who are homeless slash drug addict in California, and they said they're intentionally being kept alive because the government gives them money for the number of people who are in the need of support to the charity. So what the charity organizations do is they secretly give drugs in the back to keep those people as a druggie. Because if they don't give them the drug, they'll leave the area and then you won't be able to get the funding. But if you give them too much drugs, then they'll die. So you have to give them just enough. No, I don't think it's conspiracy theory. I know it sounds like a conspiracy theory. Is it? Is it conspiracy theory? No, I feel like, and that's the way, and they have to control the number of people who are homeless so that they could get the government support for the number of people. I don't even think this is like a conspiracy thing. These kind of things happen all the time. Not just with the America and California, even in Korea, there's business built upon people on need. So you need a lot of people who needs support, and then you need to have those numbers for you to advertise. We need this many people who need help. Yeah. I think I just got enlightened. Well, here's the thing. I don't want to say every charity organization is bad. I'm pretty sure there is good ones. But the issue is we just can't tell which one is the good one and which one isn't the good one. I don't know about the disease part. That sounds like a conspiracy. I'm pretty sure what you're saying might be partially true, but I feel like that's a more dangerous area. Because also historically we have a history of that in a lot of the countries like America as well. So Yo, no more negative topic. You're right, girly. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, here's the thing. Okay. Believe it or not, I feel like negative topping within ourselves is okay because we're not random people. What do you guys say? I think the issue comes in when we're random people online, but I personally believe Hyomis are real people. I think we have a logical thinking that other online comment section don't have. And we could sort of control the people who say negative things. So I personally feel like if anything, we're a little bit okay. But I still think I should talk about more positive things. My apology. I think even I am buried with the negativity. Yeah. Next submission. No, we're real. Okay. Oh my gosh, another negative topic. But guys, have you guys heard this theory? It's not even a theory. The dead internet theory. Basically, a lot of the comments out there are not even humans anymore. There's so many AI comments nowadays. You can't even tell which account is real or not. Because it's so easy to manipulate people's opinion with comment section that they just make bunch of bot account, make this content. I don't want to. I don't really want to. I want to have a channel that's like happy, you know. Yeah. By the way, the AI bot thing is not a conspiracy. You guys agree with this, right? This one's not conspiracy. This one, I'm not even talking about the ones that copy paste. They act like real humans. Really. They're everywhere. They're on YouTube, they're on Instagram, everywhere. And they talk like real people. But you don't know until you talk to them more. Actually, in fact, you might never know because they've already gotten that good. Anyway, next submission. All right. Next submission. All right, next submission. Have I ever had an emo stage? I never had an emo stage, but I had an edgy stage. Yeah, I had an edgy stage. Also, hold on, let me stand back up. Stand by me. 날 바라봐줘. You're gonna bring back your emo stage? You had a visco girl face?
And it's just Emily has become a member. Keep on the sunny side. And looking good tonight, yo.
Thank you, cutie. Thank you so much for 3 months sub. Yes, on the sunny side. Thank you. Sunny Emily. Nice. Oh, I was edgy like all the other kids when I was in middle school, high school. Puberty is what made me edgy. More specifically, what made me edgy was not my parents, was not my academics. I was edgy because girls didn't like me. I wanted to be popular and have all the girls in the school like me, but that wasn't the case. So that's why I was edgy, because I just didn't want to accept the fact that I was not popular. So instead, I decided to bully and leave everyone in the school. Okay, I'm not saying I actually bullied. I'm saying I decided to not be friends with anybody because I was too cool for them. I was too good for these people. He was insufferable. I'm unsubscribing. I decided to be a lone wolf. Yeah. Oh. Anyway, that was my edgy period. Mm-hmm. But anyway. But yeah, that was my edgy period. That was about it. I don't think anyone really even noticed. I was just a little bit more quiet than usual. That's about it. that's that's about it. Uh, um, I don't think I looked that different around my emo period or edgy period. I didn't really change my looks around that time. Did you guys have a emo edgy period where you change your girls? Usually I see a lot of the eyeliners. Usually eyeliners are a giveaway. Yes? No? Yes? Oh, you're still in your emo era. You did, but you didn't change your look. Same with me, same with me. No, it is. The eyeliner gives off the emo-ness. That's where you start the emo. Without the eyeliner, you're not emo. I like the emo eyeliners personally. I think they're cute. More casual goth girls. Can someone tell me what the origin of the goth girls are? What's the origin? I know they exist, but I don't know what the cultural background behind them are. Is it music? Is it hmm? Yeah, what is the reason? Music? Okay. What music is goth music? Is it Green Days? Radiohead? No? The Cure? The Smiths? Bauhaus? Oh, I actually don't know. Wednesday Adams? I see. Oh, is this stuff like what is it? Deftones? Deftones and the Sleep Token? My Chemical Romance? What else? Am I in the right area? You guys want to know what is the most popular Korean emo song right now? There is a very popular emo song in Korea. It's called this one. How'd you know? This song is a hit nowadays. You mixed up goth and heavy? I kind of view them as the same line. It's all mentally unstable people's music. Well, at least in Korea, that's how we kind of define it. You can kind of tell by the lyrics, right? if you pay attention to the lyrics, it's like if the scar was lighter, like if you took less drugs, then I would have married you. Talks about this emo Korea. Yeah, I actually think it's a vibe. I'm not bullying. No, like this is actually the trend in Korea right now. Yeah. And I think another popular one is Chaesong. I like it. I like this kind of yeah. Oh. 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 I have to escape from this house. This house is making. Anyway, all right. Let me read other submission. Must choose one, Felix or Martin? Right now, Martin. Right now, Martin number one in my heart, without doubt. What's wrong in your house? There's so much dust and mold. I think it's not even about cleaning. It's just the air here is bad. So I don't get sick when I'm outside, but whenever I stay indoor longer, then the dust kind of gets to me. Yeah. But anyway, I think this is good time to go. Today's reason for leaving is more so of a health condition, kinda. Is it because of ventilation? No. I basically ventilate my room every morning, every day, but I think it's the radiator that's filled with dust. We even hired a cleaner, but they couldn't clean it. You know what? Don't even pick up the guitar. Can I afford physical therapy? I'm not really the back doesn't get fixed by physical therapy because mine is degenerated. So I think if anything, my number one thing to do for this is not using my disc. So I have to just not stand up for too long, not use my spine. And number two is after my condition gets a little bit better, then I could start training my core. Usually with something like swimming, yeah. Okay, Stephen Hawking's? At least Stephen Hawking could sit around all day. Actually, I shouldn't say something, but actually, believe it or not, it's actually a medical condition because Stephen Hawking sits around and I actually can't sit around. So sorry, no, I'm literally kidding. It's fine. Well, the not sitting part was not kidding, but yeah. Yo, I do competitive swimming. I could teach you. Girl, I have to learn how to not drown. Would you ever try surfing? Guys, think about it. You guys know how I go outside with the mask and the sunscreen and the sunglass? You think I would surf in the open sun? Can you even surf? Like, obviously not. Obviously not. Yeah. I can't even float. You know, okay. People like me who is skinny, because we don't have fat, we actually sink. You know, whenever I went to pool with my friends, I didn't understand how they're able to float so well because I would just sink right away. Yeah. So for me to float, I have to lay still on my back and then I float. It's very hard for me to float. Oh, by the way, okay, let me explain why I don't float. You ever drop an oil on top of water? What does oil do? Oil floats, right? It floats on top of the water. But muscle is more denser than the water. So if you have more muscle, then you sink. And if you have more oil, which is fat, then you float. So skinny people generally tend to sink. Science teacher? Hyunai the science guy. Can you play your guitar? I'm just trying to think of a song to sing because I tend to sing same songs every day. I prepared the song list, but can I just use your help, guys? Can someone help me out and then write down a song that I could sing? Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Help me make song list I can sing. I need to make a list of songs I can sing on stream. This isn't request. This is more of what I already know and making it into a list. Yeah. If you guys could help me out, help me out there. Help me out there. I ain't suggesting anything. Why? Why? I'll probably close the forum after. I said it's not a song request. It's not. It's not a song request. It's not a song request. It's a song I already know how to sing that I will be able to. Yeah. I don't know Blackbird by Beatles. 500. Okay. Obviously, yeah. Obviously, uh-huh. Yeah. Superpowers, 와르르, love language? 와르르, 7, Baby Justin Bieber, yeah. Lucifer? 메론빵 should be there. Love by Wave to Earth. I don't know how to sing Standing Next to You. EXO, Blue Yunkai. Pinky Up. Yo, put this thing in the jail. Put the pinky up thing in the jail. Yeah. Libido only one of. This is not a song request. Painkiller, right. I know how to sing Painkiller. I don't know how to sing. Yo. Does K-Rut Stand By Me? Oh, let me see. Let me try. Okay. Let me try this. Stand by me. Oh, it's kind of high. Stand by me. 날 바라봐줘. 아직 사랑을 모르지만. Stand by me. 날 지켜봐줘. 아직 사랑을 서툴지만. Oh, this is hard. Let me see. What other ones you guys have suggested? 사랑해 Trisha Paytas. Horse Devo.
At Anna JD2 BJ has become a member. Can you learn Japanese? Didn't pretty PLSSSS red heart emoji.
Anna, since you said pretty please, I should. Thing is, I already know that song, but I don't like that song. That's why I don't listen to it and I don't sing it. It's literally his most famous song. I just don't vibe with it. I don't know why. I think it's literally one of the most famous songs beside Best Part. But yeah. Really? You know, there are some things where I just don't sometimes vibe with certain songs. Um. Oh, nice. Look. Olga made some like stuff like this. I'm Yours, Polaroid Love, Big Bang Bad Boy, Bruno Major Nothing. The Sa song you kept playing. Sa Coreano Sa. Sa Mirotic. But alright. Why isn't he taking my request? I haven't even seen the request, but I feel like that we need to put that person in jail. I have a feeling. What have they said previously? What was the request? Delete that Sa song from your memory. Sa Coreano Sa. Oh, 7 by Jungkook. I could do that. Weight of the world on your shoulders. I kiss your waist and ease your line. I don't think that's the right lyrics. Okay, I looked up the lyrics. Give me 1 second. Oh, ease your mind. I must be favored to know ya. I take my hands and trace your lines. It's the way that you could ride. It's the way that you could ride. Think I match in another life, so break me off another time. You're a part of me and you give me life, and that's why night after night I'll be fucking you right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 7 days a week, every hour, minute. You know, night after night I'll be fucking you right 7 days a week. Can you make this a cover on YouTube, please? There's actually 2. There's 2. There's a. Okay, let me see how good I sing here. I'm actually curious. Weight of the world on your shoulders. I kiss your wrist and ease your mind. I hate the break in the hair. It shows my baldness. I take my hands and trace your lines. It's the way that you could ride. It's the way that you could ride. You can match with another life, so break me up another time. You're a part of me and you give me life, and that's why night after night I'll be fucking you right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second. You know, night after night I'll be fucking you right 7 days a week. You love when I jump in. Nice. I mean, obviously, recording is always better than live, at least for me, because I do multiple takes. Guys, I hate this thumbnail. Jesus Christ. God, I hate this thumbnail. They're doing me so dirty. I love you, homies.
Did you come to Korea only?
Man, the crooked glasses, the I don't want to admit that's my face. I don't want to admit. You look nerdy? Isn't that it? Wait, guys. Wait, can you tell me really honestly? Does this actually look like me? Is this actually how I look like? No, because you know how sometimes you have a distorted view on yourself? Is this just generally how I look like? It's now, right? it's kind of distorted than usual, right? It's kind of a bad frame, right? Yes. That's accurate. Honestly, it's not bad. That's how you look? And your username is Hyomi's girl? Oh wait, it's not Hyosang's girl, it's Hyomi's girl. It's not. Compared to Heesing is totally bad. Okay, that's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. I don't know. I'm starting to think if I should view myself more objectively. But all right, my voice is kind of rough today. All right. Well, it was fun today, cuties, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys have a good rest of the week, even though it might have already been over for some of you guys. Yes, it's the start of a new week. Oh, I know you guys hate Monday.